morning, ladies and gentlemen. How do you do? I'm your host, Seth Julian. Welcome you to today's briefing when we are looking at the vaunted, or shall I say formally vaunted, Tesla. Now, Tesla stock is, as you're probably aware, a very interesting creature. And as you're further probably aware, like us, we have a position in Tesla. It's almost irresistible. Who could resist it? It goes from a price in 2020, the outbreak of the pandemic, of $40, $36 handle, goes up to a high of $415. That hits the high in November of 21st as the rebound in the economy from the pandemic starts to take hold. And from then, it's downhill. It declines from call it a 413 handle to today's current price of 109. That, ladies and gentlemen, is approximately a 72.5% fall in a year. 72% of one of the world's largest, one of the 10 biggest corporations on the S&P 500. It had moved into the Dow Jones. I mean, this was the darling. This guy wanted he wants to colonize Mars, for goodness sake. This guy is selling fantasies like P.T. Barnum used to sell circus acts. This guy is one of the most amazing hucksters and salesmen and engineers, I might add, financial and physical, that ever lived. And this stock reflects, the stock price, I should say, reflects the public attitude toward that very person. And he is not in favor right now for all sorts of antics related to his particular style of management, his public battle with Twitter. The guy is a very unusual persona. But many people around the world do not want to bet against this fellow because of this. This appreciation in stock made a lot of people a lot of money, and many anticipate it's not done doing so. And we are among them, by the way. So, therefore, as traders, the question becomes, how low can this go? Well, according to the finance and accounting textbooks, of course, it can always go to zero. That's not likely. The question is, though, will it get down to this $35, $36, $40 handle, call even a $50 handle? That's another 50% decline, I might add, from where it is now. The question is this: do you bail out now, do you hold on, or do you add to your position? We are of the opinion that this is the worst time to bail out. Yeah, it could go lower, but we don't think it's going to go lower. We think it's going to reverse at some point. The dust from Twitter, the Twitter battles will settle. The Shanghai plant, which is currently closed, and keep in mind, when these plants are closed locally, it's closed in Shanghai because of the coronavirus. It's not like in the old days where if a plant was closed, its production would fall offline. No, we live in a globalized world. That plant doesn't make it may make entire cars at the end of the process, but it probably makes the gearboxes, which are shipped to San Francisco and put onto the bodies, and then they're shipped to Mexico where the engines are attached, and then they go back to somewhere else to have the bodies attached to the frames. So when one plant closes, the whole system grinds to a halt. Eventually that'll be reopened. Eventually Tesla will get back into production. And we look at these stock performance prices. In a week it's down on 25%. 41 in the month, 61 3 months. Year to date, which is essentially the whole year, this is the 72% I was telling you about. So, good time to buy Tesla? We think so. Don't sell it if you own it. It'll come back, we think. And keep in mind, this is speculation. We could be wrong. Therefore, you should only be trading with money in this market that you can afford to lose. Because wrong we are and wrong we will be. Nobody makes money in this business without losing money. So be well aware of that. Premonitus, premunitus. Forearmed is forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed, as they said in Rome. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for now. I'm your host, Seth Julian. Wishing you all, ladies and gentlemen, the ability to trade with confidence. Khalas for now.